We look at ourselves as a platform to foster sustainability as a way of life.
It's also about fostering social innovation, fostering social entrepreneurship. In the long run, what really matters is these informal kind of mentorship.
So the way to identify social needs is actually to spend a lot of time in the field.
One of the ways in which social innovation is driven is informally.
Every activity has to be socially relevant.
What we do is primarily our main objective is to create and support entrepreneurship. So what we look at is building a strong ecosystem at the campuses, as well as at the same point of time helping a lot of startups with knowledge, networking, and it's a community model. So that is what we primarily look at in creating and supporting more and more entrepreneurs so that they can create high profile jobs, as well as at the same point of time, if at all there are any gaps, we facilitate in terms of funding or maybe helping the startups to connect with right resources. We have launched and supported programs across almost 600 campuses. What we have done is the impact that we have created in last 1 year or so is almost we have created 350 entrepreneurs. Created around 1,250 entrepreneurs from the graduating class, and also supported over 5,000 entrepreneurs through our different activities on campuses. Through all these activities, what has happened is the impact has been phenomenal, wherein there are almost 7 ventures that are being created, 1 tech transfer process, and 3 patents that are being filed for almost around 18 to 20 funded campuses that we have all across India. But then the process has been phenomenal in a way that what we have done is we have ensured that each of the projects get the right inputs from the industry, and at the same point of time the right mentors are allotted, and that's where we thought of having a kind of collaboration with an entrepreneur into social enterprise, and that's where we thought that Seed it could be the right partner for this. The most important aspect is the need, wherein we identified that Mr. Mitesh Gala from Seed wanted to get particular innovation. I mean, it's more of getting the product into the market, and what we identified was he wanted to grow his product portfolio, and he wanted local engineering talent for that. So we said that how about something wherein our existing campus, our member institution, that's SPIT, bring along the right set of students with the trained faculty pool, and also at the same point of time it's a collaborative effort wherein Mitesh himself could achieve its vision of social cause, as well as the students who are ready to work with him for less, but at the most importantly, additionally, what he was also looking for was development lab space, and without having to pay high reality rates in the city like Mumbai.
Seed is a social enterprise that's focused on developing portable and fuel efficient technologies for 1 acre type farmers. So NEN was out of the blue a part of my other side of work that I used to be consulting for a bit, and as part of that consulting effort I had to reach out to NEN. We were looking at entrepreneurship, developing entrepreneurs in India and in tier 2, tier 3 type cities. A few things came up as challenges for us operationally. A couple of things actually. One was talent, and the second was resources. We are a product development company. Our bread and butter is based on what kind of products we can make. And in order to do that, as a startup, we didn't have enough resources, whether it was labs, equipment. We didn't have a brick and mortar place to be at. And it was too expensive for us to do that. Secondly, talent was not easy to find. We did put up a lot of job ads, but we quickly found out that the kind of people who are interested in it are too young or too inexperienced. So it was really difficult to get the right mix of people in. So we thought, why not kill two birds with one stone? And the idea that I had was, why not come up, does a model or does a resource exist where both the talent and the resources already exist, and we sort of become one of the third spokes in this that provides the market information, the market connection. And that's when I connected with NEN and talked to them about it. It's because they're connected with incubators, they're connected with accelerators, a lot of programs in India. To me, it seemed like I could talk to them about that. And during the course of that conversation, it turned out that there was some sort of an Indian government program called IEDC. And that conversation led to connecting with a local college in Bombay, and that conversation turned into a model unique to its own.
We identified a few more students who had the right vision and who had the right objective of taking up some social problem or social cause and taking this forward. But out here what has happened is, right from day one, Mitesh had the right perspective and the right angle to what's the market need. So the students really didn't have to struggle on the market need, the research aspect or anything of that sort, and they were straight away working on the product development aspect. So that's been really beneficial for the students, for Mitesh, as well as for the campus, wherein now they can continue looking at a similar model and have more students involved with other entrepreneurs and work in this direction.